Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here tonight. Right now, we are in CPL for our 2v2 league. Tonight, we have Goobers versus Team Blehh facing off in a best of 5 2v2. And with me, I have Jedi Penguin as my co-caster. Hello, Jedi. How you feeling?
Hello again. Doing fantastic. How are you?
Good. I'm excited. It's been a minute since I've been in CPL, so I'm excited to be back here. I love 2v2s. Like, this was kind of what I thought it was going to be when I got into the whole, like, league scene, you know? I was like, yeah, 2v2s, not knowing 3v3s are the standard. So I'm so happy to have found CPL. And the fact that they're a 2v2 league, I think they're so cute. I love to watch little duos play together. So I'm excited to see who's gonna come out on top tonight.
As a 2v2 main and slight bias involved here, I fully, wholeheartedly.
I see we have some support for Hollow. Love it. Thank you for being here, supporting the teams, players, the league, whoever you are here for. Thank you. Not only do we appreciate it, but the players themselves appreciate your support as well. So, I hope to bring you guys a good matchup tonight. And we gotta hydrate. Thanks, Meta. Quick sip before we get started. Let's see. Okay, so on my end, we only have one person in lobby. That might be correct, that might not be. Okay. We are waiting on one team. Perfect. More support for Hollow. Okay. Yes. Casters are just as important as the players, I promise. We love you taking care of us, Meta. Thank you.
There we go. It's looking like we got some more players coming on in.
And it's not glitching! Top tier! Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Sorry, just letting the players know we are good to start. Blue team's gonna take the field to start this series off. Once again, this is a best of 5. So first team to win 3 games, not consecutively, just overall, will take this series. So I hope you guys are buckled in and ready because their engines are revving and we are getting started. Jedi's gonna take first kickoff and we are underway.
First kickoff ends in a stalemate, but Hollow gets the win. A nice cheat up there.
Hollow with the first goal here. As you said, yeah, first kickoff is stalled. Hollow with the shot as he was getting challenged too. That was quick.
There's some good placement there too. And again, a hard cheat up, but this time Jack Skeleton. Anything to put it in the other side, and 2 goals in 6 seconds.
Literally, it's exactly what they just did on kickoff is exactly what just happened to them. Jack Skellington was there for the backup.
I'm curious if every kickoff is going to be a cheat up every single time. It's looking like that's going to be the case. It's 3 for 3. But this time, no goal.
Nice little bump on defense. A pass over to Hollow, who takes the shot, taking the lead once again. The passing plays.
trying to see how to read that name. Is it Liera? I think that's how you say it, Liera.
Yeah.
A good play regardless. Hallow there with managing to sink that one in with a nice assist.
Liera popping it up off the ceiling straight towards the net. It's a shot saved by Jack. He's trying to get that clear. Hallow takes the challenge, loses it, but he's there for the second touch. Sending the ball to the other side. Ray is there, popping it up, getting the reset, going all the way with the bump! And that's just in, extending the lead.
What a dirty play. Gets a beautiful flip reset. One little touch, and then boom.
It's aerial backwards. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for that. So, okay, very cool.
I had someone like that. They go by the name Avery, but they like swapped it so it's like Yavera or something. So that's so funny.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Okay, thank you for the clarification. Anyways, back to the game. Hollow sending it down, getting past Jimmy, not past Jack though. He takes that challenge, followed up by Jimmy, sending it to the corner. Hollow's there, stopping the momentum, popping it up, taking it down. Getting past mid with another touch, sends it center. Jack is there. Ariel sending it to the corner, buying them some time to get back in position. He's back in possession, taking it down. A pass over. Hollow was there, but it gets saved.
I just realized GG Goobers has double J for the names Jack and Jimmy.
It's so funny because they're on GG too, so it's JJ playing for GG.
True. But hey, we're here for it.
Yes.
Jimmy gets bumped, unfortunately, not able to send that one on target. Hallow will somehow get that, and nice wall dash there. Ariel will go up, gets it past one, and Hollow, ooh, the vision was there. Unfortunately, just not able to put that one in. Would have given him a 3-goal lead. Jimmy sent it to the back wall, and he's at the right place, right time, but it's still just not enough. But as I say that, Jack is indeed there to finish the play.
I can't tell what would be more entertaining. I love the player perspective. Like, just like these two these two teams are like outstanding with like their ball control, the passing, the whole 9 yards, everything. But I kind of want to go into auto cam so we can kind of see the layout of everything. I don't know which one's better, so you guys let me know. This is auto cam. Hollow sinking it in, extending the lead once again, bringing us to a 2-goal gap, 2-4. As I was saying, also, if you guys want me to go back to player perspective and have the auto cam do its thing, I can do that too, but yes. Here we go. Kickoff number 7. Another stalled kickoff. GG kind of takes it. It's going back towards the goal a little. Jack with the follow-up off the backboard. Ariel is there. Hopping it out. Great ball control yet again. Brings it all the way to mid. Jimmy with a small back pass. Jack is there off the wall. Taking the shot straight to Jimmy, and it hits the post.
So close, but yet so far.
I know. As we say, we love and hate to see, you know, the post doing all the defense here. We love that sound.
Indeed. Hallow loses that 50, and Jack with an easy shot on target brings his team back to within a 1-goal lead.
Go back to director cam. We could do that.
Yeah, these goals are happening quick, so we're not able to really get a good feel for the different settings here.
Welcome in, Waze. Good to see you. How are you?
A bit of a double commit there, Jimmy and Jack, but it works out in their favor. Jack able to put that one top post.
Game 1. This is game number 1.
Ariel, unfortunately, just short of getting that save. We have ourselves a tied game. Just under 2 minutes. Blehh will win the kickoff. Ariel will try to get a mid. And almost follows up his own shot.
The dirty demo takes him out though. Hollow buying him some time. Hollow with the center. Ariel's there. Takes the shot. Jack with the save. Still just outside the net. Ariel's there in a 2v1. Getting pushed back just a little. Hollow with the dirty demo. Clearing up some of that defensive pressure. Ariel's trying to take it towards the net. Jimmy with the shutdown, followed up by Jack. It looks like it's off, and it is. Hollow was there. Ball's going back down line. Hollow with the long shot, and it's in. Taking the lead.
Really nice back and forth first game here. Game kind of slowed a little bit there, especially after the flurry of goals that we had from Rim. But Blehh will take the lead. Goobers down 1. We got plenty of time to get a minute. Jack with the bicycle kick save. Tries to keep possession, but Hollow will put it back. Jimmy also not able to follow. Hollow carries, not able to get it past Jack. Jack will get the demo as well for his troubles. Buys him some space and time.
Jimmy taking it down. Hollow getting in the way. Interception followed up by Ariel, but Jack's gonna turn it around. Hollow is there for the response, sending it straight towards the net, and it's saved by Jimmy. 30 seconds on the clock. Ariel in possession, up and over, open net. Doesn't have the angle though. Jimmy with the own goal. Unfortunate.
What a redirect. What a read. He gets there and he's literally just above him. Jimmy unfortunately couldn't have really put that save anywhere else. What a play there from Ariel. It looked like possession. Jack will try and give it to Jimmy. Ariel going for another play here. Doesn't get the flip reset there. Leaves it for his teammate.
Hollow with the shot. Can he get this touch? He cannot. He gets taken out.
And even though it's a 2-goal game, this first game is over. Blehh will take game number 1.
Yes, thank you, Meta. I'm glad we got to we picked the right cam that we wanted. So here we go. That was game number 1. Team Blehh is going to be taking that, bringing us to game number 2.
He had 5 saves for GG Goobers, but unfortunately it was not enough. 12 shots to 8 in favor of Blehh, and Blehh just kind of early off the rip. Lots of good plays from them, some decent passing plays, and again, some just beautiful reads from Ariel.
Honestly, Meta, I think both of these team names are just pure comedy.
I love both of these names, especially Blehh, because and I mentioned this off stream, but it makes me think of like anime episodes or like TV shows of just like a character dying, and then as they're dying, here Blehh. That's exactly what makes me think of it too.
That's funny.
So I'm here for it.
Alright, first kickoff going strong. A little bit of a struggle from both teams, not really having the placement. A shutdown from Jack, sends it to the corner, open net, straight into a shot. That's going to bring us to our second kickoff. We have 1-0, 4 minutes, 44 seconds. A little bit of a slower game. Can you imagine that? We have 1 goal in 16 seconds.
Yeah, it was a bit... Ariel tried to get a little cheeky with it there. His teammate got bumped, so... Good play there from GG Goobers. But Ariel will get the demo. Pop up here from Hollow. Gets a flip reset.
Ariel really said, if I don't get the boost, you don't get it either.
He really did. And he sinks that one in the bottom left corner. Just kind of sneaks that one in there past the defense.
Yes, that one was really quick. Defense was right there, too.
Yeah, Jimmy was so close on that one.
It's alright, kickoff number 3. Ariel's gonna take it straight off the wall. Jack is there for the touch, stalling it at mid. Jimmy with the follow-up, taking the challenge off of Hollow. Ariel with the follow-up, taking it down. Popping it up and over. Jack is there with a small touch. Followed up by Jimmy. Hollow with the catch. Popping it up. He's going to be taking that. It might be a little hard. Ariel was on his right side, but he doesn't even need it. He doesn't even need it. He is there. No option for a passing play, but he still got that angle.
Nice flip reset and the hard angle to get that one. Beautiful play there from him. Ariel will put it to the side. Jimmy tries to get it past him. Ariel will take it off the back wall. Gets a flip reset. Tries to continue it. Not able to though. Hallow gets bumped for his trouble, but off the sidewall.
Still follows
Jimmy
up
kind of
with
leaves
the
that for him.
challenge.
And the counterattack comes in from Jack Skeleton. And again, another tied game. Bit of a sniper
What a
shot.
shot.
There.
Kind of a stalled kickoff going straight towards the wall. Jack with the pickup sending Hollow back. He's going to take that. Corner boost, turn it around. Looks kind of like an open net for half a second. And it's saved. Jack is there in time. Gets the clear. Ariel is there. Trying to get a read. Going off the wall. A challenge from Jack. Keeping the ball in the corner. Jimmy with a dirty demo. But Hollow took the ball straight towards the corner. A pass to Ariel. Shot a little too high. Gets another touch though. Trying to stay with it. Jimmy with another touch. Over to Jack. Popping it out. And Hollow with a turnaround.
Unable to follow it. Ariel gets it past two. Both players falling. Not much they can really do about that one. Easy shot on target there for Hallow. Bit of a double commit there. Well, unfortunate there for GG Goobers. Still back and forth. Not as high scoring as it was our first game. Kickoff in favor of GG Goobers. Off the ceiling, Ariel will put it down. And looking like he gets a nice little shot on target. Off the ceiling. Gives them a 2-goal lead once again.
Yes, we'll see how long this one lasts. We've been in this position before, and it was pretty quickly tied up in the end, so...
This is true. We'll see if those kickoffs from the first few seconds of game one come back to maybe pick up the pace a little bit. Jack will pop it up. Not a lot of boost to really get there to that one. Demo will stymie the offensive attack. And Hallow with a nice shot on target sneaks it under the crossbar from the sidewall. Jack unfortunately not back in time for that one. How much the defense could do on that one, and so far Blehh running away with game number 2. Ariel with all the vision there. Fortunately not able to get the touch.
Yep, Jimmy back in possession, popping it up and over. Hollow's already up, but Ariel gets the challenge. Hollow with the follow-up. This duo works together effortlessly. Another shot saved by Jimmy. In comes Ariel with the shot, and that's in, extending the lead to a 4-goal gap now.
And an unfortunate miss there from Jack off the backboard. Left Jimmy in an awkward spot. Not much he could really do about that one. Tried his best, but unfortunately it was just not enough. GG Goobers will win this kickoff to get possession. And a miss there from Ariel. A rare miss there. But a demo comes in, and Ariel will get a nice touch to buy himself some time.
Also, really quick to answer your question, Meta, this is the Masters tier, which is GC3+. So right now we're looking, I know Jack's a GC3 as of right now, so we are looking at GC3 to SSL. But I think it's safe to say that most of these players are GC3s. I could only pull up one of their trackers, and that little small-time Jedi was taken over for a second. But yeah, GC3 plus, that's where we're at.
Great gameplay regardless.
And that's not to discredit Jack's goal right there, closing the gap a little bit. We are brought back to a 3-6 game, 1 minute 6 seconds remaining in game number 2.
Jack tries to follow it, but Ariel puts it up over to Jimmy. Hollow with the redirect. And puts it up for Ariel. Ariel with a nice little redirect. It ends up being a pass down to Hollow. Some great teamwork here. You can tell by their positioning, their passing, their touches, everything is calculated, and everything from Blehh seems to show that they've played together a while from the look of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some good chemistry here.
Oh, big time. Here we go. Jack with kickoff sends it to the wall. Ariel trying to get a read here. Kind of a missed touch. A pass over to Hollow, popping it up. Taking it down, getting the resets, the catches, sends it to the corner. And a nice little back pass. Still sticking with it, outplays the defense, and that's just in. Hollow is working the field right now. Practically owning it, I could say, with that play right there.
Yeah, Hollow just kind of took that over and said, nah, here fam, I got this. You stay back, Ariel. You've been doing a lot of the stuff. Let me get one.
Jimmy in possession. Ariel with the touch, sends it center. Jack with a challenge, sends it to the back wall. Our last 10 seconds. Almost a setup for Jimmy. Hollow was there, and he's going to capitalize on the open net. No boost, no problem. Y'all saw that? Proof's in the pudding right there for you guys, right in front of your face. No boost, no problem. Just flipping through the air, totally coasting with the wind.
And completely running away with this game. Blehh just taking advantage of every opportunity, making sure that GG Goobers just not able to do anything. And as it stands right now, it's looking rough here for GG Goobers. Blehh already up 2-0. Next game, if they win this, you're your winners.
Yes, we are on game point. You are right. Let me change the field. Sorry, I was updating the game series. So, there we go. 2-0. Blehh is up. If they win this game, that is the series. However, I know some people want to see a game 5, so GG Goobers are going to have to make some changes right here, right now. Because this could be it. Is that a Buzz Lightyear car I see? Did I just witness that?
Methinks you saw correctly.
Woo!
And so
Well,
far,
hopefully it's the car that's gonna help him out here. And as I say that, Jack's gonna score first goal of the game. With a pass from Jimmy, of course, off the ceiling.
and a good early momentum generator there for GG Goobers.
Demo straight off kickoff. Jimmy did take it though. Hollow with the turnaround, popping it up. Almost got that double. Jack getting in the way.
Jack tries to put it mid for Jimmy. Unfortunately, was not expecting the defense there to miss. So no shot on target. Hollow with the pop-up. Gets it safely to the other side of his net. Things are getting dicey here in the corner, but Ariel will finally get it out over to mid. And Hollow with the shot just off target.
Still in the corner, battling it out. A 2v1, Hollow is in there. In comes Ariel with the pickup and a challenge, sending it out. Hollow is already there for the response, sends it straight to the back wall. The follow-up double, not quite in, a little wide, but Jack was there anyways. He gets the clear, he's taking it down. A shot just outside, followed up by Jimmy, and that's in, bringing us to a 2-0 game. 3 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock.
I don't think Jack intended for that to happen, but it worked out in his favor as he landed on top of Bill's car. So
oh no, it was calculated.
Doing
it totally was.
And unfortunately, Hollow was not able to get to that one in time. So it works out in their favor. GG Goobers up 2-0. They do also have possession. As I say that, Hollow takes that back. Ariel up. Gets a touch, gets a flip reset, and just over the last line of defense there. Jimmy G unfortunately not able to get that one. Good play there. Also had to avoid a demo, so either way, it was going to be a tough ask regardless.
It is, and there's the first goal for Blehh. Kind of a stalled kickoff straight to Ariel, who sinks it in.
What
I want to watch that one more time. So we totally had a fake straight to Ariel and a bump on the back defender there. Kickoff strategies. Those are like my favorite things ever. So I just want to highlight that.
Hollow off the sidewall. Gets the carry off the back wall, but Jimmy there. Still in front of his net though. Ariel will take it. Get a flip reset. Gets another flip reset for troubles, I think, but Jack would get that save. Keep it out of his net. And again, Jack with another one gets a nice little double tap too to buy him some space.
What a pinch.
We'll send it the other way too.
Straight to the follow-up. Over to Ariel. Jimmy gets the save. Keeping the ball in the corner. Loses the challenge from Ariel. Over to Jack. Keeping it in the corner once again. And Hollow is there. Sending it over to Ariel. Takes the shot and that's in. Bringing the lead back to Team Blehh.
And just like that, the 2-0 lead that they had in this game is already gone. GG Goobers down 1. Just under 2.5 to go. Gonna try and bring themselves back into this one.
Here we go, Jack almost with the shot. It's a little wide. Jimmy with the follow-up. Couldn't quite get the connect. Ariel is there with one last touch, sending it down. Jack with the turnaround. Almost looking like a double commit there. And a save from Ariel last second. Sends it out. Hollow with another wall pinch, and it's sent out. Still maintaining possession. In comes Ariel with the turnaround, straight towards the net, off the wall, double tap, straight into the net. 2-goal lead now, 2-4, 1 minute, 48 seconds on the clock. Also, yes, meta gets it. Kickoff strats are king. I don't care who does it, just let me see it. We love it. Here we go.
Slowly running away with this one.
Yes.
Goobers, ooh, Jack needed that touch. Fortunately, Hollow will steal possession. Over the corner though, Jimmy not able to get the touch. Jack tries, stalls it enough though. Jimmy gets a miss from one person, but Ariel there. Take it off the sidewall, gets a flip reset. Jimmy, last man. He gets a touch, but it goes backwards.
It's okay, Jack is there for the turnaround. Gets a small clear. Hollow is there for the catch and the pickup. Small little double commit. A pinch off the floor. Straight into the net.
I need to see this again.
What?
I think Jimmy just wasn't prepared. I think he either expected a demo or
I don't
something,
think we were prepared for that.
But what a play there from Hollow. Double commit or not, it worked in their favor.
It did. You know what? It actually ended up looking like Ariel knew what he was gonna do, and he kind of blocked Jimmy from like having any sort of access to like get in the way in case he did kind of read that play. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it looked like in the replay, and I think that's kind of funny. I don't know if it was intentional, but if it was, like, top tier.
A little carry from Jack, and fortunately, if he had a little bit more boost, he might have been able to do something. And Hallow at this point is literally just on the opposing back.
He's waiting. He's ready.
we see you there. Gets a flip reset though, Jack, but it's looking like with 20 seconds left, the GT Goobers will not be able to come back in this one. Yeah, with 10 seconds left, down 3, it's nigh on impossible at this point, time permitting. And Blehh will take a commanding 3-0 series win.
GG's. What a game series. What plays. My goodness.
Not quite the outcome that we unbiased casters want, because of course every caster wants game 5 or max game linked overtime every game, double OTE even, basically,
right?
More or less. But good series from both teams, and just Blehh was just seemingly overpowering. There's just nothing that they couldn't do.
Yeah,
good plays all around.
But that's okay. It was a great series overall, great plays, great teams, and one big thank you to everybody who was here, whether you are supporting teams, players, the league, the casters. Thank you so much. Not only do we appreciate it, but the players in the league themselves appreciate you guys for taking some time out of your day to show your support here. So thank you so much for being here. Big thank you to Jedi for co-casting with me. And once again, congratulations to our winner, Team Blehh. Do not forget to score report, you guys. Any last words, Jedi, before we head into a raid?
GG's to both teams. Much love to everyone that stopped by. And again, a big shout outs to my co-caster, the legendary co-caster that is Miss Royalty.
Thank you, thank you. Anyways, you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Thank you so much for the follows today. So much appreciated. You guys stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. I hope to see you in the next one. If you guys want to stay around for a little raid, show some love to another streamer, that'd be awesome. But if not, I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Quinn, for being here. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Love to see you in the chat. You are very late, IP. We are heading into our raid. We just had a great series in CPL. But yes, alas, it comes to an end, so I'll see y'all in the next one.